morning, Marlon Azuria here, MAP Strength Conditioning, Vitruvian Fit. Just wanted to touch base with you guys this morning. It's freaking freezing out. I don't know if you can see the steam coming out of my mouth right now, but it is cold. So just got in my car, warming it up, driving, and enjoying a nice crispy Friday morning here in beautiful BC, British Columbia. No rain so far, just coldness, which is great. I'll take the cold over rain any day. Just wanted to make this video today because I was just thinking this morning about, I'm on my way to training some clients right now, and it's great. I got some clients that are getting up early in the morning, getting their thing done. Got some clients in the afternoon. Everybody's on track. It's December. Again, they're already at. They're already getting started on their New Year's resolutions, which of course everybody, New Year's comes, they say, you know what, I want to lose some weight, and I want to do it in 2 months, in 3 months, and they want a magic pill to do it, and they go start looking at all these things and all these fads, and to be truthfully and honest, that's not going to work. There's people out there that can tell you you're going to lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you might lose some. If you're really overweight, you're going to lose some weight, of course, because there's some weight to be lost there. A lot of it's water, a lot of it you got to flush out your system, but in terms of being healthier, it's not going to, obviously any little bit counts, but at the end of the day, don't think it's going to take 2 months, right? So, which brings me to my next point, is that a lot of people do get to a point where they want to exercise, and then they start exercising, and they feel good about it, and then they have good momentum, and then all of a sudden they hit this plateau. A month or two comes in, and they say, you know what, this is beginning to be challenging because it's an ongoing routine. They start to realize that, man, I'm getting tired of this routine. Going to the gym continuously is difficult for me because I'm not used to committing to something like this. But in reality, they are used to committing to things, because we're committed to a lot of things other than our health nowadays. You're committed to all the TV series, you're committed to your job, which is, of course, a must, but the reason why a lot of people are committed to their job is because they got so many other commitments that don't prioritize in their health. Like, for instance, somebody might have, they got a whole bunch of bills, right? They got a whole bunch of bills to pay. They've taken on these responsibilities, car payments, loans, visas, credit cards, mortgages, what else? Just all these things that they pay into, right? All these little subscriptions, all these things that they're continuously having to pay out, for. So they say, okay, well, in order for me to afford all these things, I have to work more now. So now they're working, 12-hour days, 15-hour days, whatever it might be, or maybe they're not working 15-hour days, but they're working 7 days a week, whatever it might be, right? I mean, that's the grind, that's the hustle, right? But you put yourself in that situation, right? So what happens now is, now you have no time for your health, because your health comes last. Everybody's health always comes last, They just feel like they're just mistreating their body. Everybody does that, They're slaving away. They're working out countless hours. They're not getting good sleep. They're eating just whatever is on the go, whatever they can find, and then now they have no time for themselves. When they do make time for themselves, now it becomes a burden. Oh, I don't have time. It's not in my schedule. It's just not working out for me. I can't do it. You know what? I've had a lot of instances and experiences in my experience in this industry. I have a lot of clients that come in and they say, you know what, I want to do this, and then they do, and they stick with it, and they find there's no reason why they can't train. And then they remind me a lot of myself, because they do really prioritize on what their goals are, and they realize that this is something that they really need in their life, so they make it happen. They make other things work around it, right? And then there's people who come in and they're all pumped and they want to do this, and then slowly they start to wither away. Slowly they start to just find excuses to not keep coming, because they feel like it's just becoming too much of a burden. It's too much of a commitment. They realize that it's not going to be that easy. It's not as easy as they expected it, and then they hit a wall, right? And then they get discouraged. And as much as I'm here to motivate you, to let you know that, hey, you can do this, I'm also here and gonna be straight up with you and not sugarcoat anything and let you know that it's not gonna be that easy. Nothing is easy. You know, you gotta pay off a mortgage. Guess what? It's gonna take you 30 to 40 years. You're gonna do it in 5 years? No, right? You got $20,000 of debt. Are you gonna get rid of that in 2 months? No, it's probably gonna take you 5 years, depending on how much you're paying monthly. Maybe 10 years, right? So there's so many different scenarios that you can look at that's gonna, where you need to get yourself out of a hole, and nobody digs himself out of a hole quickly. So, just wanted to put that out there and then just say, hey, this is what it is. This is a commitment. This is what you got to do. And stop watching all these commercials and TV ads and all these different fads that come in and say, yeah, I'd lose 35 pounds easy. Just do this for 5 minutes a day and burn countless calories. Like, that's ridiculous, man. Take this pill and then drop 15 pounds in 2 days. Like, come on now. Like, I might be exaggerating with some of those, but it's really the reality. That's what it sounds like, and that's what it is. And people bite on that, and then they go and take it. And then, what is that teaching people? The quick way out? It's not. Nothing's quick. Things take time. You can be more efficient and learn to be better at them and get better at doing things, in a faster way. But you still got to go through the process, right? It's teaching our societies to just quick, fast food, fast results, all this stuff. It's like, you don't want to work for it? It's not going to last. Simple as that. You work hard, you learn the basics, you learn what it takes, the reality of it, it'll stick. You apply it to your life, you make it a lifestyle, it's not going away anywhere. That's simply what it is. Marlon Zerda here, Vitruvian Fit. I'm out.